Greetings, YouTube. I saw a thread someplace online recently, and it was dealing with fiction and non-fiction characters. Uh, essential, essential fictional characters in the real world. Essentially, which fictional characters would you want to be in the real world? You get to pick one. And which fictional character would you not want to be in the real world? Um, so we're going to avoid all religious figures because to some people religious figures are fictional and to some people they are not. We're going to skip that. Okay, so don't mention any religious figures. Okay, no Jesus, no Satan, none of that. So we're looking at fictional worlds. We're looking at books, films, TV, mythology. That can be anything you want that isn't directly a religious reference. Like the Monkey King, that's not truly religious reference, um, even though he's often cast in the role of the trickster god, he is also just a very powerful monkey. He's not one of my choices, but this is an example. So my two choices for one that I wish was in the world I think would be interesting and beneficial, would be Dr. Manhattan. Because in a world, our world, where he could understand the aspects of his powers better and there wasn't someone trying to use him as a tool to change the world, he could make some major positive changes to our society. He could, again, as in the comic, he creates a huge backlog of lithium, so suddenly we all have electric cars instead of using petrochemicals. So that right there will be a benefit. He could help invent things, not just the fusion power he does in the comic, but just improve things like wind and solar and things like that. He could move us away from fossil fuels in a tangible manner. He's also an interesting person. I think he'd be interesting to have around. And as far as a character that I really don't want to exist, I'm going to go with Thanos because he wants to snuff out all life in the universe so he can impress a woman and get a date. So yes, he's an angsty 13-year-old that hasn't ever grown up, and he has the power to pull it off. So yeah, don't want him in the universe. But I think Dr. Manhattan would be pretty darn cool. So tell me, who are your choices for fictional characters that you would like to see in the real world, and a fictional character that you would not like to see in the real world? Let's have some fun.